Hello and welcome to Random Snacks. My name is Miss and I'm with
Bubbles.
Your name's so Bubbles.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
And we're gonna be talking about video games that we enjoyed while we was growing up.
I guess you could say the first thing that we're gonna talk about is called Marvel Nemesis: Rise of the Imperfects. Now this is a game that was on PlayStation 2. I don't remember how we got this game growing up. Either it was because our dad was playing it.
No, we had got that from a pawn shop. But it was the best purchase ever, I'm serious. It was so freaking fun.
Like, I wasn't really like a superhero fan, but that game was freaking fun. I actually liked it.
Yeah, she didn't really like Marvel that much, but we had a couple of Marvel games growing up. There's some Spider-Man game. It was a good game too for PlayStation 2. But this game, oh man, too much. It had so much funny memories out of that game. It was ridiculous.
Like, I don't know what they call that that area where you be on a bridge that's half destroyed, like if something crashed into it over water.
I don't know, it probably was some bridge. It was some bridge stage where you be fighting at or whatever, and they had a bunch of vehicles in the area where, you know, if the hero could pick up a car, they could throw it at the other person, or, you know, the second player, or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, they had street poles and all that.
Yeah.
Like,
oh no, that's where the good times were. That was like the brutality central for PvP when we was playing with our cousins or each other on that game.
Like, and then the funniest thing about that stage is when, like, in old games, I don't know if they still got that type of way or it's implemented the same. In my opinion, I think that they implement it differently. But when you fight against NPCs on these games, the way how they implement them make it feel like if they start getting angry, like a real player, like you're fighting against a real person who's angry, and they want their revenge.
Yeah, like, I'm serious, it was with every single PvP game the AI probably was set to be angry or at least get aggro towards the person that do too much damage to them. We had some other games, Shaolin Showdown. It was, you know, you played through the whole story, but they did have the minor PvP aspect where you could, you know, damage some of the other Shaolin monks. That's another game that was so fun, I'm not even lying.
Another game with this example is Billy and Manny.
Oh yeah, Billy and Manny PvP was funny too. This, I'm telling you, crazy. All those PvP games was fun.
Like,
but
in my opinion, the games they got now, the AIs really don't feel.
Or at least they don't get
like,
too aggro.
Yeah, it's not as aggro as the old days, which I wish they kept doing it like that, because that was the funnest thing about it. Like, in Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi, they also had it implemented in the game.
Oh no, that's just... I mean, the AI didn't really have any revenge tactics or aggro. Like, they had the opposite. If you do like too much damage, it can just start flying away from you. Like, especially Krillin. You fight Krillin, you hit him with a super Kamehameha, he can just start flying away. You just like, oh, I'm out. Or no, to be honest, on Tenkaichi, the funniest, I'm telling you, the funniest is when you know, you do too much damage to the AI, then they switch the characters out. I'm telling you, how many times I died on that game to the character switching out to some full health character. But
it was another game that was fun.
But back to Marvel Nemesis. Now, Marvel Nemesis, oh, that was this peak. I guess, I don't know. Out of every game, I like Marvel because just abusing other characters or those AIs or whatever, and they get angry and or aggro intensely at you. And the Ding, oh, he was the victim always. Like,
oh yeah, the Ding was the funniest to play with, especially like if you have Spider-Man or Venom or that lady, I forgot what her name was. She was kind of like a Venom in a way.
what was
her name again?
I don't know. She had some bleeds as arms or whatever, and she was one of the villains in the story, the main story.
Yeah, I like the point with her fighting the thing. Like, Spider-Man, her, and somebody else, they was too brutal to fight against the thing.
Man, like, how ridiculously unnecessary we were to the thing on that game. We literally got every single character just to abuse the thing on
that. Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine. Like, we said, this is the one thing I thought of when I was a kid. I said, how in the heck is Wolverine stabbing the thing with his blades if he's made out of rocks?
No, I said that. I told you that because I had the thing for a second. I was like, how the heck is he stabbing him? They get a grip on him enough to fling him.
Yeah, and then I said, I said maybe he somehow managed to stick the bleeds between the cracks of his rocks.
You stabbing that man to the cracks of his rocks.
And then, because Wolverine ain't as strong as, Spider-Man, and them, he can't really throw the thing as far as them, so... like we was talking about that bridge stage, right? What we do on the bridge stage, we just abuse the thing by throwing cars at him or chunking him off the bridge because he can't fly back up. Like if you help Spider-Man, if he get knocked, he's gonna swing back and get back and bounce. But the thing, oh my god, it was ridiculous.
Like, one example of this, if you have Spider-Man, which I also said, where the heck is Spider-Man shooting his webs that hang in the air?
Yeah,
where is he shooting it at to get a grip to swing?
Yeah, that's the one thing that didn't make no sense as a kid. He's literally swinging out of the bridge, so where is he gripping his wealth to? You know what I mean? He's literally gripping it to the sky at that point. But the point being, look, now Spider-Man on that game, he shoots a web at the the opponent's feet. After that they fall on their back and then he chunk them, and he chunk them pretty far because again he's strong. Now what we usually do. After aggroing the thing a little too much, we go near the edge of the bridge, lead him to it. Also, by the way, Spider-Man was a little unbalanced on that game because he could grab from a mile away, which is the perfect timing for if you're good at it and you just chunk him off the bridge. Then I got curious. I said, what would happen? What the thing gonna do if I'm swinging out of the bridge like we was mentioning? The thing just committed. He just jumped off that boy with no care in the world.
Yeah, he just see him swinging outside of Mount Boundary. He said, "Well, I'm gonna get you, man. I won't."
No, but this was the closest one. This one made me laugh too hard, like too damn hard. I was swinging out the bridge, like again trying to beat him out the bridge. he somehow popped me, and we both was falling, but I was flying out of the mouth like extremely fast, and I barely won that.
I remember that he managed to throw something at you.
No, he jumped up in the air and he punched me with both his fists, which knocked me extremely hard. And all you see is Spider-Man planking up extremely fast, going off that bridge in the ocean, I guess, or off the cliff. And because the thing character is heavy or something, I don't know if that's what it is. They did have physics on that game, but he fell after Spider-Man, because if you think about it, how hard I was gliding in the air, I'm supposed to be the one out of bounds first, but yet the thing fell before me. And I managed to win that round, and I was laughing super hard about it.
Yeah, I was laughing all too soon. The heck? Oh yeah, then like for that blade woman, I think I could be wrong. Paragon, I think that was her name.
It's something like that, I think.
She would stab the ground and shoot some blades, like a line of blades underneath the ground until it rise up and stab the opponent.
No, I think it was some energy beams, to be honest. She just stabbed the ground and some little light beams go towards whoever she aiming at. And it would do a lot of damage. No,
what the thing about that, we wait till the thing get close enough to the fridge to do it.
No, I remember this specific part. Listen, we just get her to grab the thing, and when she grab anybody, she stabbed them with her blade slow, and then she choked them extremely hard because she has super strength like the Spider-Man and them. And we just, if it's not, we just spam and grab on the thing. We spam that little light beam, and one death of the thing is when I stabbed the ground. The light beam, he was low on health, and the light beam killed him. And in the cutscene, it just showed him splitting his legs and he was like, "Whoa, I guess I'm dead now."
Like, Iron Man was kind of someone we played.
Oh yeah, Iron Man was pretty good at the game too. Like, I mean, I forgot what we did with Iron Man too. I think we picked up 18 Willis and threw it at the thing with Iron Man.
I swear, we was too damn sadistic.
Oh yeah, we were sadistic about the thing.
Like,
we had too much beef with him, and he was the only he
was the only character we mostly did that with.
Like, I'm gonna tell you this much: they gave me the thing look like the weakest character in the whole Marvel. You got Daredevil. He grabbed him with the little rope. He choked him off the cliff. Oh no! I'm telling you. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. I'll be freestyling with him. Daredevil. He shoot his little rope at him like a boomerang, and that thing had a lot of knockback with it. Like, if let's say if the thing will knock somebody away, it had about the same power as him or Spider-Man. Now this help throw the thing on that bridge, and he get knocked out right there, I guess, on the edge, and then you'll just pop him with the boomerang from Daredevil. another cliff knocker, I guess.
Didn't we did at some point, we made a dang fight against the dang, or we couldn't have two dings?
I don't know if that game allowed us to have two of the same characters. I don't really believe. Yeah, I don't think so, did it?
It probably did. I don't know.
What other characters they had on that game?
Spider-Man. What was that woman who could fly? She was a one woman.
Storm.
Oh yeah, Storm. I think we used hurricanes or tornadoes to pick him up.
No, we was just brutally teasing him with Storm. Storm was just scratch that. Storm was broken because Storm had a long hitbox and she could tease from a mile away. And the thing with a tease, like I'm telling you, she was clean. I love playing with her. She was clean on that game. I mean, yeah, the only thing is, yeah, some of the characters had human strength, so they couldn't really, survive getting a card thrown at them that much. Yeah, Spider-Man, unnecessary. I don't know, what that was. That story mode where Venom got killed, I think. I'm not sure.
You talking about the story mode with what was the city? It was in the city or something?
It was in some area in the city, and it was the dark side of the story mode, and I think Venom or Spider-Man got killed. One of them got killed because the other got enhanced by that virus stuff that was going on that was making them broken or evil, something like that. It was Spider-Man. Oh yeah, Venom probably murked him because, Venom got a good build already.
Yeah, in that game I preferred Venom, but since I was a kid, I kind of was like, I don't know, scared of Venom, but now that I think about it, I prefer him.
I prefer Spider-Man because Spider-Man was quicker, but at the same time, I always will go for the opposite. Like, Venom is a villain. He always loses, so I always took his side. But then know the story of who was Venom. You just knew he was Spider-Man's enemy.
Like, when it came to Spider-Man in that game, he only could stick his webs on cars, but when it came to, like,
Venom
trucks or what, Venom could pick up any of the vehicles and chunk it. If he would chunk it as Spider-Man, oh yeah, half a year would have been gone right there.
Spider-Man couldn't grab ET bullets. Venom could.
Yeah.
And not only that, what's more broken about it, Venom could grab it with his web, and that mug would teleport nearly sliding across the screen to him. Spider-Man, yeah, he slide a car. You could kind of counter Venom if you fasten it with Spider-Man.
Yeah, and then you remember that story more that we had to fight against Venom.
Yeah, oh
bruh,
yeah.
Venom was too damn powerful, bruh. Like, you had to strategize.
Oh yeah.
Like crazy to defeat him, because once again he could pick up all those heavy ass vehicles, and if you get hit, half your life gone right there.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Too much PTSD from those battles, but we still managed to beat that game before, the CD got messed up.
Yeah, if I could play that right now.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, some of these old games they should have put it for PlayStation 4 or 5, Xbox. That would be awesome. Now we got
remake it.
No, I'm telling you, what's hype? Dragon Ball takes HE4. I'm telling you, I hope they got online on that mug. I'm serious, that would be awesome.
Yeah, all over the place. But what I really hope from that game is that it's similar to how they had Technology 3.
Yeah.
Because that, I like that game. I like how the fighting was and all that stuff.
Like, I'm just saying, I don't know how many some people won't agree, but, like, the tournaments. Yeah, we used to fight with AIs. They could still have that tournament stuff. I guess maybe to get some Zenny to upgrade your character, like we used to do in the day. But if they had online tournaments similar to that, and a spectate mode, maybe like we could spectate people after they lose or when they beat you, blah blah. And when it comes to the character switch thing, I would say they would have to put some type of, what was that old game? Oh, Raging Blast. I feel like they need, and if it's an online game, we need that Raging Blast switch character thing where we have to button mash or button combo to make sure that they don't get punished for switching characters. You know what I mean? Nah, that was a good add-on. Also, they have to have a timer on it, like that other game, that Southeast game for Dragon Z.
You remember when we used to fight each other all the time?
Oh yeah.
Like while I was like when I finally would start getting you in a combo, while I was beating you just swap it.
Oh yeah.
It just stop everything.
Just the whole list.
This is so much. I'm like, you broke.
I'm telling you, my favorite character on takes a HE3. Gohan Super Saiyan 2, because he had a cutscene, and I'm telling you. Oh yeah, and Goku, Angry Goku, the one from Frieza Saga. I like that one hand Kamehameha and that instant Kamehameha from Gohan Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, when we used to play that. We literally, we literally would just be doing beam clashes when our cousins came over. It's always a beam clash, and my cousin would get mad when I customize a character and I use it, and he was like, "Oh, you didn't even give me a chance to customize me a character." You know?
I remember when I was OP as heck on Naruto in any fighting game.
Oh yeah.
Like, I was a freaking master at freaking fighting games, but then I just said, hey, you know, I'm not that much of a gamer, so I just stopped playing fighting games. Because I was too OP.
No, yeah, shit.
Like, I was freaking OP.
Man, I'm telling you, we would get triggered like crazy when we be playing Tekken. Yeah, I was good playing with martial law. We ain't played Tekken in years, like, it's been a long time.
When I did try that free Tekken, that internet Tekken, I didn't like it because they changed a lot of implementing it, and it was just weird. It didn't feel. It felt like the style was bad.
A little bit, but.
A little bit.
Oh yeah, but in general, yeah, when you're playing Tekken, you're just merciless.
Naruto 2.
Oh yeah, Naruto 2, you always find something broken, some combo, some team that somehow combos with your ultimate and murk me or a cousin. And I be sitting there like, bruh.
like
I was salty every time I get hit with
play again! No, you're going again.
We going again, we gotta play that one more time. Shaolin Showdown, oh yeah,
I would love to play that again.
Man, Shaolin Showdown.
Fun of it.
Nah, Shaolin Showdown was, yeah, like I said, it was about the story of Shaolin Showdown. You play with 4 people, well, not 4 people, but a co-op, aka player 2 and 2 AIs. And the main thing is you get, I think you got Shinga-Wu from getting coins. I'm not sure. You had all those battles, Shaolin battles.
You would do a bunch of Shaolin Showdown battles. They get Shinga-Wu. The first person who grab it, despite if it's a player or AI, they get to keep that freaking Shinga-Wu.
Yeah.
And use it in battle whenever they please.
And I'm just saying, how we got those coins? Oh yeah, we just grind up the co-op. They had I'm telling you, we had some broken strategies to get coins, but the main target again was Clay, because Clay was so funny.
Clay on that game was the target of beating up. Like every game we played, there's definitely gonna be a target.
And while we did beat everybody, Omi wasn't safe either.
Yeah, Omi wasn't safe either.
If I decided to play with Clay or Raimundo, oh yeah, I'm getting some coins from Omi.
I swear, when it comes to Omi, whenever his fighting style is so freaking funny on that game, the way they drew how you fighting, he's like, bruh, he like looking like he's doing damage, but he's doing damage.
Yeah.
It's just like some little tiny little touch like,
Yeah, he did some little rollback flips into the character as a combo. No, they had the Orbitanami. The Orbitanami on that game freezes robots and players, or, you know, robots. Co-op robots. And they had this stage where Jacksepticeye crashed into the temple where they keep the Shingawu at. And every once in a while the engines start blasting. And I thought, hey, what if I freeze them, push them into the engine? Because I got hit by the engine and it did some damage. Took a good bit of chi, I guess that's what they call it, chi. And the chi, depending on how low your health is, it will range from, you know, blue saying that you're extremely healthy, you got a ton of health, and it'll go all the way to red chi, meaning that you're close to dying. And it'd be red, orange, light yellow, green, and then blue. So when I freeze the you know, let's say we froze Clay, I use Omi or Raimundo to punch him into the engine while he's frozen.
He's still saying,
like, because the engine hitting multiple hits. So it's like he's getting
he's getting hit like 5 or 6 times in one little touch.
Yeah, one little touch he's getting hit maybe 10 times per second.
And
his voice get replicated
10 times.
Based off of how many times he's getting hit. And he's like, dang, you good. But he's saying it 20 times in a second. And he, like, I'm just saying, I just be grinding, taking all the coins. And after a while, the AI gonna stop targeting you because I guess he's like, I can't do nothing. You know what I want?
And also, when you get hit by somebody, some little orbs come out to do your ultimate. You was basically
the chi, I think.
The chi. And we'd be stealing it from each other just to do a goddamn ultimate. I remember I would get triggered as heck by you when you be freaking freezing me by something or whatever. And I'll be like, I can't get out even despite button mashing like crazy to get out. He just stealing my thing and spamming it.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this much. The best characters to get coins. Well, like, let's say you have Raimundo and he got Orbitanami. If he got Orbitanami and you hit his combo, I think it's his full triangle combo. He in the middle of his combo, he does a tornado, and that tornado gets stuck in the character if they frozen, and it instantly kills them. It's just easy with him. But again, the engine was always funny. I think also Jacksepticeye. I mean, not Jacksepticeye. I say Jacksepticeye. Jack Spicer. Jack Spicer had a combo too, his heavy combo. He used his jetpack engines to slice up the character in an uppercut motion or whatever. Now, if he uses Orbitanami and he used that combo, that's another instant kill. I'm telling you, it was fun.
Humor in games is pretty stupid. Like when it came to, I forgot what they called it, not a game for SpongeBob, Nickelodeon game where they had all those cartoon characters.
You talking about Battle for Bikini Bottom?
Yeah.
It was Volcano Island. I meant to say Battle for Volcano Island.
Volcano Island.
And they had Danny Phantom in them. Oh yeah, SpongeBob was getting. Like, I'm telling you.
Like you would have, Danny Phantom, and as the second player, I would have SpongeBob.
Sometimes, but when he was on our team, that's when he get it.
Like going to the last stage, there was a thing where we had to parkour by climbing on things, and it had blades sticking out, moving and stuff. Yeah. And you had to time how you pass the thing.
Yeah.
Me, I wasn't taking it serious because I wanted to enjoy the game. But you was in a rush to finish the game. I don't know why you was in a rush to finish the game. So I'm like, bruh, it's cool. Don't worry about it. And then at some point of parkouring on that wall with those blades with SpongeBob, I got stuck between two blades, and he was keep squeaking like crazy. And I was just like, I'm just laughing hard and stuff. You don't see this? You did not see that I'm stuck. And he's squeaking. I'm like, you're not gonna say that.
I was laughing hard.
And he was like, yeah, I know, but come on.
Thinking back about that part though, yeah, all you just hear is boy, a bunch of squeaks, and I was like, I wanted to replicate it so bad. We went back to that seat and tried to do it again. We just keep jumping off on purpose. And just for SpongeBob to try to get stuck again. then after him being stuck like that, I couldn't jump or anything. They just straight up dropped me all the way to the bottom of the map. Also, when that happened, it made me fall down when I was playing. When Danny found him. Because
the camera was turning towards me.
Yeah, because SpongeBob was falling into
like, bro, that squeak though.
Yeah.
Like, it was like he was squeaking 10 or 20 times a second.
Those games don't care. They let that happen in that game. They know if a character get hit, they supposed to make a song. They don't care how many times they make that song.
Like, that was funny.
Oh yeah, that was extremely funny.
Well, I guess it's gonna be the end for this episode.